What's up, folks? Welcome back to Fellavision, episode 23. We're talking about Talk to Me with my boys, Tharp, Brian, and JP.
You're your own boy.
You like
You
that,
gotta be
dude?
your own boy, dude.
You like that?
Yeah.
The Jordan app. How we
Yeah.
feeling?
I am my own boy.
This is the Jordan app.
I've been my own boy from day dot.
Day dot.
What's up, y'all?
It's been 24 hours since we've seen each other.
Yeah. I thought you were going to do the it's been one
I
week
mean-
since you looked at me.
That's what it sounded like in my head.
Yeah, we just talked to each other. What was the last? When did we record last? 2 days ago?
Sunday.
Yeah,
Sunday
you guys
right
had a good
after.
Memorial Day. Supported the troops.
Good
Party.
Monday. I didn't do anything. I stayed inside.
Good Monday. Oh yeah, it rained all day. Oh, I
Rained
went to
all day.
A protest and it was really rainy and I walked around and
Anti-rain protest.
Well, you want,
Yeah.
you
guys
want it to be
lost.
sunny in your protest, Tharp?
No, it was actually sick because I was like, these are all like the true fucking people.
The
We're
ride or
out.
dies.
We're out here.
Yeah, I feel like you can really weed out counter-protesters with a little bad weather.
Yeah.
Like-
there were plenty of people yelling, "Release the hostages" and things like that from their cars. So, but
Fire.
whose streets? Our
My.
streets.
That's what y'all were saying?
Yeah, we're like, whose
That doesn't
streets?
feel like a protest. It just feels like hyping it up, dude.
Yeah, I was hyped the fuck up taking the streets.
I
so-
want my streets to be called out as well. I'm going to start doing that shit on my own. Whose streets? My streets.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And then people just have to back it because I'm protesting.
I mean, if you yell it, everyone's vibing it. So it was
I mean,
fucking
that is
sick.
a vibe.
You ever driven for a band on tour?
Like as just a driver?
Yeah.
No. I drive only. I'm exclusively the driver, though, anytime I do tour.
I got offered a not life-changing amount of money, but a salary amount of money to do like a 5-week tour, and I can't do it. But I was just wondering, looking for advice.
What's the route?
The whole country. I would have to go to Florida and then go like to the West Coast, like Phoenix, and then like
What's the vehicle? A
Phoenix?
van and trailer.
Van? Do it.
No, then I couldn't pod, dude.
No.
I'm
Off on the road.
also going to Jolly Old England in the end of June. So
Oh, yeah? What for?
Outbreak Fest.
Oh, yeah, that's
classic.
right. Shout out Dan Reed, Manchester's own. Shout out Manchester City.
Yeah.
The best team in the world.
I actually have something to show you about that later. But
About the city?
the
boys?
Yeah, a little thing later on after we record. But
Okay, I like
yeah,
that.
if you listen to this podcast, you see me out there, say what up, baby.
Dan.
Dan.
Yeah, Dan.
Dan, looking
Dan.
forward
Say
to
what's
connecting
up.
with you and,
Yeah.
and talking about our friend.
It's just Dan.
No, you get that text. You're like, hey, Brian, you want to leave your house for 6 weeks. And you just think, like, it's a different life. A different life I could have led, just being out there, being on the road.
Hitting the road with the boys.
Yeah. What's
So-
the
I
one
mean,
Are there
Fury
people you
Road.
know?
I mean, take the Fury Road and
Take the
fucking
Fury
blow.
Road?
Is it a band that you know everybody in? Or is it
I've
strangers?
never met them.
Ooh,
It's the
that's
worst,
a tough
yeah.
one.
And
Never do
apparently it's like a band of like adolescents.
Oh, so you'd be a
Daddy.
chaperone.
I was pitched it as they're gonna love you, Brian. You're gonna be like the fun uncle, and I was like,
Sick, dude.
yeah. I don't know. I if I didn't have other responsibilities, maybe I'd consider it. But
Pitch it to Cool Andy. See if she's down to drive.
she's got to go to the UK with me, bro.
Oh,
Gotta
that's right.
Be driving on the other side of the road pretty soon.
So wait, you can't do it because of Outbreak Fest?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be
And just
traveling.
vibes.
Yeah,
And
it's
vibes.
mostly vibes. I would say.
And just vibes.
Yeah.
When's the date? See, I might get somebody for you, dude.
Yeah, I think they already took some. They're
Oh, shit.
All right.
Anyway.
Removing the job listing from the pod.
So because it's been 48 hours, we've already talked to each other about all the things. But what we haven't talked about is, first of all, we're talking about the movie Talk to Me. If y'all haven't seen it, go fucking watch it. It's on
Hulu.
Hulu,
Paramount Plus. As
Paramount
Oh,
Plus,
Paramount Plus,
via
okay.
Showtime.
Nice.
So get on Paramount Plus, watch Talk to Me, or rent it for $3.79.
Well. Classic Fellavision. Pause. Welcome back.
Ayo,
Nah.
pause. Because we're going to spoil that shit. But this movie was made by two Aussie YouTubers. We did an Aussie movie last ep. We're doing another one this ep.
We're staying on the continent.
We're staying there, and this time we're going YouTube. So,
YouTube.
who's y'all's favorite YouTuber?
Who's my favorite YouTuber?
And it's got to be just a YouTuber. Don't be mixing up any bullshit. And if you're not on no favorite YouTuber shit, get the fuck out, dude.
Well, I was just like, I did like Casey Neistat until he was pro Israel. So
I mean-
now he's been unfollowed. So it's kind of shook up some of my YouTubing.
Who else we got?
Who else we got? I don't know, this guy, Cam Mackey, he's like a fucking Western photographer guy. He's pretty sick.
Okay.
He looks like, I don't know, he looks like fucking a cowboy that shoots like fucking film.
What about you, Brian?
I'm not really a big YouTube guy, to be honest. But I would love to hear some of your favorite
Not
YouTubers.
Tim the Tap Man, dude? He's a YouTuber now.
I guess he is
officially.
on YouTube. I'm familiar with him in his Twitch days. You know, like I'm old school like that.
Yeah, just like that.
I did get really deep into the Mr. Beast wormhole. The homie,
I mean, it's got to be Mr. Beast is up there at least.
Yeah.
the homie Andrew, Run for Cover. The last time we went on like a company retreat, put on Mr. Beast videos before everyone got there. It was just me, him, and Jeff, and we just watched them for like 3 hours. And
Fantastic content.
Completely got obsessed. And then there's also a channel on Tubi, our favorite.
Yeah.
Big
It's
Tubi
a
heads.
Mr. Beast Tubi channel. It just replays the videos. So whenever I'm having like decision fatigue, can't think of something to watch while I'm eating dinner.
That's outrageous.
Me
that
and Cool
Tubi
Andy,
has it.
Mr. Beast. Why not? Throw it on
Why
there.
not, dude?
Yeah.
All
Who
right,
like-
so
who
I'm a YouTube fella.
YouTube.
I
Okay.
love the tube. So I'm out here mostly watching British YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
We're chatting YouTube groups. That's what I'm into. Yeah,
Oh.
I'm 30 fucking 5. I like YouTube groups.
Right.
Starting with Beta Squad. Shout out to all the Beta Squad members: Chunks, AJ, Sharky, Kenny, Nico. Y'all are sick. Call me. Then we got Sidemen, of course. KSI's Sidemen with the boys. We don't need to name all them, but shout out Vicstar. You're number one in my opinion.
Hey,
Those
what-
are the boys, dude.
What's your opinion on Team 10? Is it over?
Team 10.
Yeah.
The fuck's that? You about to D's nuts me or something right now?
Is that not Jake Paul's thing?
Oh, I don't know nothing about that nonsense,
What, bro?
dude.
You don't know it's every
I'm on
day,
British
bro?
YouTube.
YouTube.
British YouTube.
You don't know about fucking It's Every Day, bro? My
Oh, of
favorite
course I
song?
know the chat, but I didn't know you had a crew.
Yeah, Team 10, the Martinez twins.
Well, the only American
audio's
YouTube group I
gone.
know is
Okay.
AMP. Duke Dennis, Kai Cenat.
We got dead air. We're watching.
Oh my
Jake
God.
Paul
Yeah,
rap
it's just
on
like,
Why is it in Hebrew though? What's up with that,
yeah,
Brian?
good.
Well, this is the Fellavision YouTube channel, so
Yeah.
like, someone's gonna need to.
yeah, I was like,
know,
we haven't trained the
figure out what's going
algorithm,
on
so it's a
there.
little bit cursed right now.
My favorite YouTuber actual is this guy named Amir. He lives in I think the UAE, but he does these videos where he pretends that he's calls like cartoon characters at 3 a.m. and it's
Oh, you
haunted.
showed me that.
Yeah,
That's
NNA
so
Productions has
stupid.
got 2 million subs, and he called the Boss Baby. Yeah, he's calling the Boss Baby on his iPhone. He's obsessed with the Joker. This is from 6 years ago. He became like a boxer. He's basically like
Like a YouTube
Jake
boxer
and
guy?
Logan's like are his heroes. And the user's busy, so let's see if he can get the Boss Baby on the phone. The Boss Baby picked up. Oh, the Boss Baby called him back. My bad. The Boss Baby came to his house.
Oh my God.
shit.
The people.
Yeah, it's pretty scary.
Dude, the Boss Baby's there to handle fucking business, dude.
Yeah, exactly. He's trying to make $1 million deal with our boy. All right, he's unlocking the door.
What's up with that door handle? Why is it perforated? Fuck
For
is
the
that?
grips. Oh my
Oh,
God.
shit, it's a Boss Baby.
What the fuck?
shit.
Ew, dude. What is that? Oh, it's a cutout.
No, it's not, dude. It's a fucking Boss Baby.
No, that is a
Okay,
real life
that
boss
is the-
baby. And he's
he's
trying
like,
to.
Yeah, he dropped some.
Hooking him up with
what is
some
that?
milk?
Dude. Yo. This is crazy, bro.
Damn.
How do you do
dude.
this?
God tier shit. I like the title says, OMG, he came to my house.
Dude, he did. Can you not see that?
And delivered him milk.
How many views this got?
1.9 mil.
1.9 mil. This man is cutting out Boss Baby and putting milk on his doorstep.
Yeah.
We're out here chatting for hours. We got like 20 viewers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta understand that this guy has like in the last couple of years he's become he has his full like Joker tattoos, like full sleeves.
Oh my
Hell
God.
yeah.
I'll show you
From
guys
Boss
later.
Baby to
That guy's
Joker
sick.
Baby.
It's a glow up. Yeah.
Oh, yo, speaking of Sidemen and YouTube, Sidemen make an appearance in this flick, dude.
They do.
Oh, sick.
He's watching Sidemen on his phone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did watch a few videos from the House of Rucka or whatever it's called.
RackaRacka.
RackaRacka. Pretty good
RackaRacka
stuff.
boys.
The best thing about these British YouTube groups is they make like a video every week and they're always like 3 hours long. So you just watch like a 3-hour YouTube video every week about them like, who can get the furthest from this point in 24 hours, ready, set, go.
Yeah, they're just doing The Amazing Race, but it's for 12-year-olds, you know?
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
A lot of them do like the Jubilee ripoffs where it's like, rank us from ugliest to hottest.
Oh, yeah.
That kind of thing. or like find the fake American. So it's just like a bunch of people and then like one British guy pretending to be American.
That's interesting.
Pretty fun stuff.
Before we jump in to talk to me, are there any YouTubers that you would want to see a movie from?
I don't know if I want to see it in a YouTube.
Speed.
Speed?
I show Speed.
Is the movie just like his like what's the pitch?
It's
Is it just
him meeting
in his
Ronaldo.
room? Okay.
He's a big Ronaldo fan, so it's just his quest to meet Ronaldo, which he already he did in the end.
Yeah.
But the quest of meeting Ronaldo and becoming part of that crew.
You want to see like the Pluto TV dramatized version of that?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's cool.
Shout out Speed.
I think a Mr. Beast movie is due. I think at some point, but I feel
Dune,
like
He's
Mr.
got a
Beast
TV show
movie.
coming
Like it's
out.
going to be Dune, but Mr. Beast.
You can sign up right now. Yeah, I know you just said you didn't want to do something for 5 weeks. But starting in June, he's got open submissions right now for his new game show on
yeah.
Netflix. $5 million prize. Why don't you go and sign up right now, dude?
sign up
Nah.
on
Beast
Pod.
Games.
Beast Games. He's getting like 5,000 applicants.
I feel
or
like a
something
Mr.
that.
Beast movie
Yeah, he's
would
got
be
5,000, not applicants, 5,000 people are just going to be in it.
Oh, that's what I meant. Like 5,000 people
so
get
the
to be on the
chances
show.
of you getting on are pretty high.
well, we can't undergoing maintenance.
Oh,
That can't
son
be
of
it.
a
That's just
bitch.
somebody bullshitting.
Yeah, it's a SEO hack.
That's definitely just like a blank
Beastgames.com, bro. What the
Squarespace.
fuck do you mean? Anyway, I think a Mr. Beast movie where he made it would be like his like philanthropy, but it would be like The Blind Side. It's like a guy that like loses like his arms and legs and like tries to fucking like succeed. He's trying to do a competition.
Hell yeah, dude.
Like he can't not touch the Lamborghini, but he doesn't have any limbs to do it.
Yeah.
But he
Just
prevails
like
somehow.
foreheading it.
Yeah, he's just
Wins.
on top of the fucking
Yeah.
hood. Shout out to that guy, that hypothetical guy.
Yeah.
Cool.
Speaking of that Lambo video, one of the directors is one of the guys touching the Lambo in the fucking Lambo.
Yeah, Danny Philippou.
Danny Philippou. Did you see the video that they did about like the other brother Michael driving to?
Oh, of course.
The Lambo shoot.
With the bug in the back of the car?
There's an evil bug in the back seat, and they beat up a child and feed that child to a bug,
Yeah,
and
it's
then they're
fucked
killing
up.
bodyguards. I was like, this is one of the craziest YouTube videos I've ever seen, and I was just
Sick.
like, but it's also based in reality, and I was like, this is like,
it's based in reality.
well,
now
like,
they're
based in
beating
like
children.
it's like happening, like it's like shot, like it's really
The
happening.
part about the kid getting beat up.
yeah.
Yeah.
They made it very graphic, and it was fucking insane.
Yeah, I mean, I think that
Well, that's their thing, right? That's what they got like demonetized.
Yeah,
on
they got
YouTube.
demonetized, but like, there's all these like they're shooting each other with like, I don't know, like blood bag guns or something.
Yeah,
like that. They're
like,
like
what is?
breaking
I
them.
honestly don't know what the fuck. How the fuck did that? I thought
I
about
was
that.
like watching it. I'm like, I can see how it works, but I don't
They're not
understand it.
paintballs because it's too much. It's
Yeah, it's
so
too much. They're just getting
they're-
blasted with these
and it's
blood
not like
bags.
on them already. You can tell it's like
Yeah, it's
hitting
not
them.
a squib. It's like
So
a
what the
thing.
fuck is that?
Well, I think their entire channel is like a proof of concept for like making actual movies, and the
Yeah.
fact that they like got producers to believe in them and actually make this thing is a pretty fantastic story to me.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I watched. So they made a YouTube video about the fact that they made this movie, and I watched it after. I feel like it would be cool for those who haven't yet seen it to watch that video first. The We Made a Movie video,
was
where
good.
like they go to Sundance.
Yeah, because
and shit.
I
Pretty
watched
cool.
it. I watched it afterwards. That's when I started doing all the deep diving into the RackaRacka boys.
So the story of them making this movie is that they wanted to make a movie. That's not that great of a story. They get like independent funding, right? They lose $1 million from that funding because the people who are funding it don't believe in the lead actress.
They
Yeah.
lost it playing Mr. Beast in a
Yeah.
video.
Yeah,
So they they took $1 million from them for casting Sophie Wilde.
yeah.
And which tidbit, apparently he hit up Logan Paul and asked him if he would fill in that amount, which was like
Yeah.
$250,000 or something. Ghosted his ass. Stupid, silly boy. But so then they like make this movie and they get into Sundance, and then apparently it's like the Sundance darling of that year. They get offers from like every major studio. Eventually A24 picks it up, which is fire.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Chris, you picked this movie. Why did you want to talk about it?
Well, I was just like on a bender of just watching A24
And
movies. Yeah, on planes. I was just like, well, we're going to have an A24 app coming up soon. And I was like, I better know everything about A24 by the time that app happens. So I was like, I've been wanting to watch this movie. I knew it was YouTubers. And I was like, A24, you know what? Right now seems to be the right time to watch it. And
Definitely an airplane movie.
yeah,
now I'm thinking
much
about it.
like where like movies are better on an airplane and sad movies will make you cry easier. This one freaked me the fuck out on a plane. I was like, I don't know if I was like, why am I up in the sky watching this movie? And I'm just like stress sweating while it's happening. It was like it was a little bit much.
Totally. I think that this movie does such a good job of just having an uncomfortable atmosphere.
Yeah.
What about you? You hadn't seen this movie before this week?
Nah, I didn't even know about it.
Really?
Actually, Cheyenne saw like an early screening of it, and I'd since she like told me about it, and then I completely forgot about it from that point.
I feel
until
like
you brought
it was a really big movie for like a month. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, you got to see this!" And then it was just like out of theaters.
Well, the problem is it dropped the same time as Barbie and Oppenheimer,
Yeah, it was about a month
so it
out.
got shit on because of that.
And also the Stop Making Sense Talking Heads theater run was happening at the same time, so it was like there's a lot going on, and
Yeah.
I just was like at the movie theaters all the time.
I think it
and
still
just,
grossed like 90 mil in the end.
grossed 92
That's fucking insane.
Yeah, that's awesome.
with
With a 5 mil
4.5 budget.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, that's awesome. I did see this one in theaters. Me and Cool Andy hit that last year. I do remember being in the middle of a massive movie run at that point. Like,
Yeah.
just fucking every week being
Great
out there.
time to be an A-lister.
It was a
Folks,
great time to
AMC
be-
A-list.
yeah, that-
No free-
AMC A-list.
no free ads,
See
no
any
free
movie
ads,
you'd like.
no free ads.
Okay.
Yeah,
3 movies a week.
yeah. Shout out the investors. But I mean, seeing it in theaters, I'm not the biggest horror guy. Not because I'm scared. I'm not fucking scared.
I'm not
Anyone tell you
fucking scared, dude.
First off, not scared.
Yeah.
But I think this one is really tasteful and fucking, I don't know, unsettling,
Yeah.
scary, does the jump scare thing sometimes, but doesn't really
But
rely
I
on
felt like
it.
it was kind of restrained. I felt like more like dread was kind of like what is going to happen
Let's
is
talk,
kind of like
let's talk about
like
what it is, though.
What it is, ho?
Let's jump into what the fuck this movie is even about.
What is it?
Yeah.
And then we can talk about how we feel about it.
All right, bro. Fuck.
Yeah, tell us about it.
All right, so Talk to Me.
Right now.
Talk to Me is about these bogan ass fucking kids being bogans, vibing with each other, trying to get high, right? And apparently they found this embalmed fucking hand.
For what?
Where did it come from? Who knows? Got hella writing on it. People are signing that
Yeah.
bitch like a yearbook, apparently.
Yeah. And apparently has a cursed woman's
It's
hand
got some
in it.
crazy ass psychic's hand up in there, and then they cast it, and then it looks like this. Get that on camera. It looks like that. And then so the vibe is you have to hold that fucker's hand, say "talk to me," and then you see a spirit, and a random spirit will pop up, and they're literally signing like a fucking
Yeah, my
yearbook.
favorite is Elizabeth.
Elizabeth really killed it on her
Batman
placement.
right there, I'm pretty
Please
sure.
let me go. That's good.
Yeah, so you got to hold that sucker, and you got to say "talk to me," and then apparently a spirit will pop up, and then you have to tell that spirit that you let them in, and they can possess you. And then you can get them out, but you have to get them out within 90 seconds, or else they'll stay.
Yeah. And you
So-
don't want them to stay, folks.
You certainly don't want them to stay.
I'm just imagining the shithead kid fucking putting Pantera logo on there. Fucking hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. So all these kids are signing this shit. They're addicted to the possession because apparently it makes you feel crazy. You get high off of it. And they're all filming it, laughing, and then they keep taking turns and shit until somebody goes for too fucking long. Inevitably, someone goofs it. And then, yeah, so it's about this girl who goofs it, and she gets possessed up, right? And so she's trying to fight that throughout the whole movie, and then some other little fucking kid gets possessed up. And so the spirits are trying to kill your ass. I don't understand
I think
why.
that- I think that
they're trying
depends
to
on what they're
collect.
trying- yeah,
they're
they're
trying
trying
to
to
collect spirits. Their goal
Yeah.
is like, we need more of us.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but we need you come with us. You're part of the crew, which is sick. I would love to be wanted like that. But so they're like, nah, you're possessed now, and you should kill yourself because then you get to ride with the boys. And so that's what the spirits are trying to do. And these two people are possessed, and you're like, what the fuck's gonna happen? What the fuck's gonna happen? Then some shit happens, dude. And that's what this movie's about. Kids getting high off possession.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's almost like a metaphor for your phone being bad, mate.
No, your phone is not bad. Your phone is sick, and you should use it often.
yeah.
You
Watch
should talk- you
Simon
should
in
talk
bed
to-
like that
You should
little
talk
kid.
to it.
I think one of the interesting things about this one that I liked is that, yeah, the social media aspect of it is a big part of it because, like, people are sharing this stuff. Like, obviously, the flashlight goes on the
Yeah.
phones. And just it speaks to people younger than me because they're all like obviously using Snapchat because this stuff's so internal. It's not like this becomes a problem where like the hand game becomes like a news story. It's all in this like
yeah, nobody else knows about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's spoken between friends as this thing, which I think is a really cool way to like message, and it makes it
That's how the boys handle shit, by the way.
exactly.
And the GC.
Yeah, we're on Discord.
The GC is secretive.
Yeah, the GC is lit.
We use Signal, folks. That's how secretive it is.
Burn after
I don't know
reading.
what just happened, but
That chair's about to go.
chair's about to break, I think. But yeah, I also felt the same way that you did, where I don't really fuck with horror movies that much, and I enjoy them if they have a good plot
Yeah.
and good character development, which is extremely rare. Usually they just rip into
Yeah.
like, here's a relatable world similar to yours, and then something bad happens, boom. But they never go into like character development. I feel like this movie did a pretty good job of like getting you to care about the crew.
Yeah. But I feel like you
Before-
can kind of count on A24 to give you something good.
I don't know, bro. Have you seen Men?
I mean, I
that shit
really did
sucked.
not enjoy it. But, you know, that they're not all bad. Well, they're
They're
not all
not
good
all
either.
bad. But yeah, I don't know. I felt like this movie, from a horror movie perspective, was good because it like rides a drama plot line. You're
Yeah.
like emotionally invested in it.
Yeah, and it does genre work where it calls back. It doesn't necessarily call back because it, by any means, but just it's reminiscent of like Scream, where you just have like a sort of like a crew that gets assembled, like not because they're all like best friends, but just because they're by happenstance
Yeah.
they
They're,
end up
like,
in the
getting
same
high.
area.
Yeah,
Maybe.
trauma bonding.
Exactly, and they're trying to. The rules of the like thing that's scary are established like very quickly, and something goes wrong, and the whole time you're just like, oh fuck! Like
Yeah.
there are so many oh fuck moments.
Yeah, I looked
in
away
this.
numerous times, being
Oh,
like, I
yeah.
just can't do it.
Yeah.
don't-
I was literally
don't wanna
locked
deal with
in,
this.
seatbelted in, just like,
Yeah, you can't leave. Like you were one of the guys trying to open the door of the plane.
yeah.
Yeah, I looked away numerous times. Namely, when that kid is bashing his head.
It's so
I couldn't do it.
intense.
I was
Oh,
like,
bro.
I literally cannot fucking watch this.
Yeah.
I don't know how they pulled it off because like you're just watching his head like rattle like on the like thing.
It's
that it's
insane.
It's like ugh.
It fucked me up. Like I'm like
Also
like,
clawing at his eye.
body horror doesn't really fuck with me ever. I'm just like, okay, whatever. And then that though, but like when it's just like something that like for some reason is avoidable, I'm like, stop doing it. Just stop that.
It's not avoidable when you have the demon in you.
They got the
Totally.
demon out here trying to kill your ass,
But
dude.
Yeah.
on the concept of avoidability, watching this again, the entire build up to that part is so much worse. When
Oh, dude.
she's just like, he's like, can I do it? And then like the fucking sister leaves the room, and she's just like, okay.
Yeah, why did she leave the room anyway? That was such a bad
She got
setup.
pissed off, dude. Her
Yeah.
fucking Christian boyfriend.
Oh yeah.
Told her you don't like to touch
Yeah,
her ass. dude.
exactly.
That guy's
You're
hilarious.
grody, and then he like kisses the dog. Oh my god,
God,
the
he kisses
makeout
the
dog
dog.
scene.
Oh.
Dude, Cookie. Shout out to Cookie, dude.
Shout out to Cookie.
Fucking what's her face? Haley being mean to the sweet ass Cookie, dude. I didn't
Yeah.
like that part.
Nah, hell no, dude.
That was the part where I had to look away when she was being mean to the fat dog.
Kick the dog out.
Straight up.
Kick your thought dog out, she said.
Oh my
Yep,
god.
that was sick.
Delete that video.
Yo, honestly, I'm not deleting that. If that ever happens to
Yeah,
y'all,
it's
if
not
you guys
good.
ever get
Send the
possessed
video.
and make out with
Yeah.
Riggins, I'm fucking sending the video, dude.
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards, shout out. You're getting sent the video of that, dude. You might not get the abortion vid, but you're definitely getting the dog makeout vid, brother.
What other like scenes of this movie like really stuck out to you guys?
The toe sucking.
Oh my
It's
yeah.
fucking god! I also had to look.
insane.
I had to look away.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
Dude, it's so
It's the whole foot is up in there.
Yeah.
it's so funny to think about this dark bedroom scene where you're just ready for like a jump scare or something in the corner to like
Yeah.
feet, like pop out,
Yeah.
and then all of a
Sleep
sudden it's like,
paralysis demon.
yeah,
Yeah.
not only is this terrifying, but it's fucking disgusting.
Yeah. Well, it's crazy because like the way that was lit is so insane because it's like
You can't see.
it's
the
exactly
thing,
how
it
you
just
feel
moved.
when it's like sleep paralysis. It's
Yeah.
like, is there something
Is
in
there
the
something
corner
over
of my
there?
room?
Is my chair covered in clothes that
Exactly.
aren't ready for the closet or the
And then
hamper?
that demon has a serious foot fetish.
Straight up.
Yeah.
couldn't
Starts
get over
sucking on that man's toesies.
I found out that is not a real foot they're sucking on. That's a prop foot. That's all
I mean, I'm
up
not
in
letting
there.
anybody do that to my foot.
Well, I'm just saying that there are plenty of videos where people want that to happen. So
yeah, they could have gotten a freak.
I was like,
up
you
in
could have
there, dude.
found somebody, but I can't. I was like looking into it.
Yeah, but the actor who is sucking the foot probably doesn't want to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
maybe they do. I don't know.
I mean, that's in my
Intimacy
That's in my
coordinator on
rider. Yeah, intimacy coordination in my rider. No toes.
Gotta suck on all
I'm
the
too
feet.
ticklish.
I have the
probably what
opposite,
it
dude.
was.
You gotta
Oh
pop
my
all the toes in
God.
there.
What?
You guys ever wanted to suck a foot? You guys into feet, dude?
No,
I cannot imagine.
I kind of wish that
But
was
I
like
will say, I'm pretty sure
my-
it's like 1 in 3. One of y'all wants to suck
One of
on
y'all
a
be
foot,
sucking on
dude.
some fucking toes.
It's just such a
would be
weird one.
yeah, that sounds like a fun fetish to have, but you know.
Does it?
I mean,
It
there's
sounds like
free feet
accessible, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like I was just like, I go to the beach and I'm like, this place rocks.
Because of the feet?
Yeah.
I guess it's
if I
pretty
loved
cool.
feet and I'd be at the beach walking around looking at feet.
Foot Locker.
Yeah.
Champ
I'd
Sports.
actually be Al Bundy, like, you know, putting shoes on people and shit like that.
I just can't imagine fucking with feet like that.
Do you think that like Foot Finder and all that stuff, are people really making a lot of money off of this? Like,
Nah, I think it's a bit.
I think the market's saturated.
but that's what I was like. I feel like these are just like big feet getting people to deliver free feet.
I think this is a Spotify situation where like the top 50%, like the Drakes and the Taylor Swifts of the world, are getting paid big.
They got the
Everyone
best
else is
feet.
fighting for scraps.
Yeah,
It's like that lady
who is the
selling
Taylor
farts in a
Swift
jar.
of feet right now? Like, who is the number one?
Probably Andy. Not cool Andy.
Not
Dumb
cool.
Andy.
Oh my god!
Imagine Andy is just like selling feet pics, dude.
That's why he quit the podcast.
pod. Yeah,
Yeah, that's why he
he's
quit the
too
pod.
busy taking all type of different feet content.
I don't see what the big deal is. Andy, you here?
Dude, I've seen Andy's feet. He's got toes that are as long as fingers, dude. He's got weird little finger feet. Hey, I was thinking of what I could say to make fun of Andy on this podcast.
Oh,
He
yeah,
found
you
it.
didn't- yeah,
he
you-
fucks with feet a
Just
lot.
some- yeah.
He makes foot content, and legitimately his toes are long as fuck. It's very weird. Little toes like that.
monkey toes.
One of my favorite parts of this movie visually was when she visits Riley in the hospital and basically
Riley?
Riley.
They're trying to unpossess him, and then she gets the vision of him like basically in
Oh
hell
my
with those
fucking
demons.
God.
That was one of the scariest things I've ever
If
seen.
that's what hell is, dude, I'm
it
a
is.
devout Christian, bro.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
it is.
I gotta
too
change my ways, brother. I'm just gonna
slippery
stop
and
sucking on toes and
disgusting.
start
They're just like, they can't get a hold of him, but somehow they have him.
Apparently, they have like
very
10
slippery.
minutes of that scene. Like, there could be more, and they only used a little blip of it. And I was like, that was enough.
Yeah,
Ugh.
in the
Ugh, God.
like when you suggested watching this movie, like that is when you said talk to me. That's immediately what comes to
Yeah,
my
like,
head.
the,
I'm not
co-
gonna
like
ever-
the color, it's just like the
It's like
wetness.
orange and
slightly blurry.
Fucked up.
Yeah, it just feels disorienting and like
hate
out of
it.
control.
I would have liked to have been an extra on there, just slipping and sliding. Scared.
So trying to find some toes.
Yeah, dude, sucking on
Everyone's
toes.
just covered in KY jelly.
That's what they were doing in there. I guarantee there's got to be some toe sucking in that clip. If we could run it back,
Yeah.
there's got to be a few toes in there. That kid is getting gripped on, dude, by all them different people.
He's grippy.
Yeah, dude, he's in J. Cole's
Yeah.
phone with a
Yeah.
nickname, Grippy. Dude.
That's him.
Speaking of Good Up,
What else? Sorry, I'm trying to fucking figure out what this movie's
The
about.
montage. Actually, we talked a lot about things that happened during that second possession scene, but like the montage of them all doing it, and there's like music in the background.
Yeah.
She's like a possessed French lady.
that was one of my favorite
singing.
moments.
Yeah.
Like when she just has like the eye thing, like the
Insane.
contacts in, and she's just singing in French. I'm like, this, like she's so good at changing
Yeah.
into different people. Like it's outrageous.
100%. The montage was probably my favorite scene altogether.
Mm-hmm.
But the like gross ones really got like stuck with me.
That one, well, yeah. There's you're a different person after you watch this movie. This is kind of like somewhere near Hereditary, like where it's just like
Yeah.
you're not the same after you see this.
That's a good
It
comp,
bothered
yeah.
me as much as Hereditary did.
Well,
easily.
I mean, Hereditary is like 10 out of 10, like fucks you up kind of thing, and this one at least is fun.
yeah,
But
for
maybe
sure.
it's just
It has
because people
fun
have fun
moments.
accents, and it's just like, and it's
Hereditary is
youthful.
like I'm gonna watch this shit in like the fall or like the
Yeah.
winter by myself in the dark. This movie is like a party movie.
Yeah.
but somehow
And
just
the party
as fun.
goes fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you guys think about Sophie Wilde's performance as Mia?
I think
the lead
that it was
character?
incredible. I was just like, I think that like she should be.
Do you guys get it?
Ooh, wild. I hope that we see more from her, but I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's been a
I was
couple
like-
years,
I was
right?
like,
She's doing TV. I looked.
I was like,
Doing a lot
yeah,
of TV.
I don't know what's next for her.
That's what young kids got to do, bro.
She's in a movie coming up with like I forget, fucking some famous people.
Famous
A
person.
lot of famous people. She's got a movie coming out.
She knows famous people.
Dude,
folks.
yeah, that's right.
cool.
But yeah, I think it is insane that like they took a gamble, a literal $1 million gamble of being like, they're going to take away $1 million if we hire this
Yeah, I
person.
wonder who would have been the star that would have been.
Yeah, they
the
were trying to
person.
get somebody.
But like,
there's
if you couldn't, like, who would have been the star?
Nicole Kidman.
Yes,
Dude.
She's the only
DH.
Aussie. She's
in high
the only
school?
Aussie that I could think of. That's a woman. That's an actor.
Elsa Pataki, the girl that we were looking at
Ooh.
on the last episode.
Chrissy's girl, dude?
Yeah.
It should have been Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
just...
In the Dr. Dementis
Yeah.
getup.
Yeah. Apparently, he really liked the movie. His favorite movie of 2023.
Yeah, I saw that clip.
That rocks.
Said it made him want to do a horror movie.
He's got to shout out his. He's got to keep it with his
I mean,
Australians.
there is a little bit of bias there, but he's not wrong.
He ain't wrong.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, so how do we feel about her decision making throughout this movie? Because I feel like I liked her performance. She did a great job, but every step along the way, she just did the wrong fucking thing, and it
God.
kept annoying the shit out of me.
For sure, but bro, you gotta realize it's not a movie if she makes the right call.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that it's they're trying to parallel like her decision making with someone who is dealing with addiction.
Yeah.
I thought you
And-
were just saying a dick.
Yeah, you're dealing with
dick.
that's a dick.
Yeah, she's a fucking dickhead. She was trying to kill this like little kid.
She was actually
Yeah.
a dickhead. She wants to fuck her best friend's boyfriend,
Yeah.
sucks his toes up.
Yeah.
Well, she's not doing that. That's the demon doing it.
But remember, they
Because
say
she saw it happening. She
the
was like,
Philippous say that the demon is only in you because it's a part of you. Like there's a secret part of you. So every possession, they
Yeah.
told the actors like, when you come back, when you like snap back down, reveal a deep part of yourself.
Yeah.
And that's the demon.
yeah,
So she wanted to suck them toes up, dude. She was into that.
real fucking freak.
Hell yeah.
But she did make a good decision. Shout out, spoiler alert. When she's about to off the homie, she decides to off herself instead. Saves his life, dude.
Yeah. And then
she
she-
could have just done neither of the two. That
Yeah, I
would've
was
been
like, why throw yourself in front of traffic?
Like, if
why,
you-
what, in front of him in a wheelchair?
like you've made the decision not to push him.
Yeah,
Stop there.
yeah.
Well, again, I think that it's sort of this runs with what's going on with her mom.
Yeah.
You think about it, like she was obviously like her mom was dealing with like mental illness and stuff like that
Yeah.
before she fucking had to go.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think that this is a choice that the Mia character makes because she's like, I'm never going to escape these demons. In this moment right now, I feel like I can't do anything, and like look at what I've been drawn to. I need to like basically like rid myself of this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is
So-
what they wanted all along.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Y'all think it was really her mom, or was it just a
I don't
demon
think it was her
pretending to be
mother.
mommy? dude?
No.
Definitely not. Yeah.
Definitely not.
It was
It's
a demon
definitely just like
pretending to be mommy.
tapping into her because demons will find your weakness.
Yeah, which again, like the whole scene with the demon pretending to be her mom, like basically like convincing her that it's not her dad outside.
Oh
and, like,
my
creating
god,
this
I was
fake
getting
scenario.
fucking mad.
Dude, the anxiety,
I
like,
was like, how do you not know?
on 10.
It's insane.
Yeah.
But the way they played that, where like the demon's attacking her,
Yeah.
and just the way that like it disappears while he's going to like stop her.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I mean-
just perfect timing.
That's why there are 3 adults in this movie. You know what I mean? Because that's another thing it's saying is that like these communities that get created by like urban legends and stuff like that, it's all young, like no information kids talking to each other, trying to figure stuff out. And that actually ends up like hurting everyone because they don't know what's going on and they can't control it. And it feels so large
Yeah.
that it becomes like this uncontrollable, inescapable thing, which leads them to, being in the hospital, jumping off bridges,
Sucking toes.
Yeah, she looked like the DRI logo at the end when she's in the
Oh,
hallway.
she definitely did, dude. She was skanking crazy on that shit, dude. Y'all think Daddy survived? I guess he did, right? Because she sees him.
No,
I don't
Well,
think
like
so.
she sees him like alive when she opens the best friend goes to the house. He's alive.
brother, she's dead.
No,
And-
the daddy.
No, she's dead, and she's seeing him like
Yeah, no, I know.
as another dead person.
Oh, I don't think so. I think she sees him because she also sees Riley and the mom and the best friend too in that same scene. They can't see her.
I don't
That's
know.
the
man.
whole thing. And he's leaving the same hospital that they're in.
He got stabbed in the neck, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
He was holding, yeah, but it was like clearly that happened at night. That scene happened at night. The next morning, she goes to the hospital. Her friend comes to her house. He's holding his neck. He's in the house alive.
He's alive.
Yeah, he was alive in that scene.
I'd have to
I
roll
think
it
Daddy's
back.
alive.
Can
I'll tell you what, though, we'll fucking find out. I
Yeah,
think
comment down below if Daddy's alive.
because there's a talk to me
Too
coming
me,
out.
too furious.
To me,
I
too
love
furious,
I love
man.
using two and replace.
Classic.
It's classic.
Classic trope. But I don't know. I wonder if it's going to be new kids find it, completely new cast.
Definitely new
Or if
kids.
it's going to be a
I think you
continuation.
gotta. Well, I mean, you gotta bring back an old person from the original.
To play the role
I think that
of
the
Duckets.
sister would be like, it's like, don't do it.
So they said, like, during Impulsive, the best podcast outside of this one, guys, we, as a trio, love Impulsive.
Have
But
definitely
they were
heard of
on
it.
that. And Logan Paul's podcast.
It's the first time I've ever watched
Oh,
it.
now I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, of course you do. Yeah. Well, you've always liked it.
Yeah, I'm Team
You just
10.
don't remember what it was called. Yeah. They're on that shit. And they said that, like, the ending, a lot of people, including, I guess, us, like, when she is, like, the person, the other side of the coin.
It's freaky.
Apparently, there's something in that frame that it, like, that scene isn't what it seems. Apparently, and there's something in the last few frames that like explains it. And I
Interesting.
wanted to go back and look, but I was too lazy.
Yeah, gotta get on the
Watching
Reddit.
Side Men Sunday
Yeah.
videos. But yeah, so
That's cool.
some
It's
other
crazy
different
because
thing happened.
they're like speaking like Spanish or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, how the fuck did the hand get there?
that's what I was like. It's crazy to see like the hands traveling around the world.
In the beginning, they say that there's another one. One
Oh,
of the-
that's
one of the
right.
characters.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
so,
didn't
like,
catch that.
Floating out.
That's just classic.
Oh yeah, because she got two hands.
Yeah, exactly.
Sidekicks get two hands.
They got
out
two
here.
hands. It's not just your right
They're
hand. or your
provided
left
with
hand.
two.
Yeah.
Two, okay.
That's a classic. We're building a sequel world. Just like putting that little.
It's a second hand.
Yeah, that little note. I mean,
Okay.
I would imagine because like otherwise,
Also, yeah, like there could be multiple psychics, so there could be a bunch of hands. Like every continent could have a hand.
I think there's going to be a lot of hands based on this movie making
But
$90
what about a
million.
foot? You just gotta put it in your mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
Suck that bad boy.
Suck to me.
Or you gotta put it on the table and then you put your mouth on it and you say "suck on me."
God damn it.
That's funny.
All right, something they did on the Impulsive podcast I'd like to see Tharp do. I know you.
No, I would like to see you do that. You know, I was like,
Just give us-
I came up with this. I found the podcast. You got to do it.
No, dude. All right, Brian. Then
What?
he would never. Brian,
You gotta
pretend to be
you gotta-
possessed.
Yeah, you gotta grab.
Do the thing.
You gotta grab the mic, come to, and then
You have
talk
to let
to
them
it.
in. Yeah, talk to me plus let me in.
Okay.
So talk to me. You see the demon, then
Oh,
you have to let the
yeah, you
demon
gotta-
in.
TV's
Give
off.
us your best.
All right, turn the TV back on so we can do our game after this. You want me to what now?
Pretend
So
to be
you
possessed.
All right, I'm
you
possessed.
put your hand on,
See, I
and
know you're not possessed. All right, I'm up.
Here, what's up?
What's your demon like, dude?
He can't swim.
That's the deepest part of you.
drowned
You
my
can't
demon.
swim.
What?
You fucking little bitch, dude. You know
You can't swim?
I'll throw your ass in some
It was a
goddamn
joke
water,
about my
dude.
demons. I tried to drown my demons, but they can't swim. I'm trying to get the TV back working
okay.
over here, fellas. Yeah, I'm possessed. Talk to me. What's up? What do you want to know?
I want to see you do it. I want
you
to
want to
see you
do
do
it,
the whole
and
thing.
then
Give us your best. Talk to me. Type shit.
Type shit.
That's a no. He's not going to do it. All right.
he's out.
I'm not great at improving, bro. I'm not familiar with the prompt. I don't watch Logan Paul podcast.
I just explained it to you. Pretend
You
to be
saw the
possessed.
movie.
The TV is off,
You saw the movie.
bro. Come on.
All right, let's take a break. We're breaking.
Clap. It's fine.
Don't go 90 seconds. Don't go to the third clap.
All right, folks. TV's back on. I'm gonna be possessed. I will see you guys in a minute.
You have to do it. You have to do hold on. Wait. Stop.
Come back.
You got to do the hand thing. This is how it goes.
So you
do the
have
hand.
to see your demon over there.
Then you have to say, talk to me. And then you'll see the demon. And then you have to work up the courage to let that demon in.
Which camera? This one?
No,
Whichever- yeah, do
it's-
this one, yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
So
that's
this is your hand. Hold on to the hand. Then you're gonna say, "Talk to me." You're gonna see that fucking demon, right? And then you're gonna let that sucker in.
And then that's when you fall back and you come up with your deep dark secret.
Go for it.
Talk to me.
And action.
And talk to me. Okay.
He doesn't get it. Fucking
Let him go. He's got it.
It's me, Brian's Demons. What's up? My credit score is good, but savings account not so great. What else?
financial issues. The deepest, darkest secret is that he's not good at saving money.
It's really the gambling.
Yeah, dude, that'll get him.
Yeah, the prop bets. What happened?
You were talking about your credit score.
Oh shit. Okay. I think we're in the sevens at this point. I think we're good. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Cool. You guys want to play a game that I prepared?
Oh,
I would love
Lord.
to.
All right. Let me pull up the old screen recording. Make sure we're going here. Why don't you talk for 2 seconds?
Talking for
Talking.
one. Two.
Interesting thing about fellow Aussie filmmaker George Miller, also a twin, and he talks to the fucking.
Who else is a twin that you said also?
Because the fucking brothers are twins, dude.
Oh, that's right. Yep, that tracks.
So
George
George
Miller's
isn't
twin.
it crazy that we did 2 films with 2 twin directors?
That is
Granted, George Miller's brother is a doctor, not a director.
What the fuck is this?
All right. Yeah.
Would you dap him up?
That's enough talking about this. All right. For this next segment, because we're talking about Talk to Me, and the Talk to Me involves, in order to talk to the demon, you gotta dap him up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
you
gotta
do have to dap
him
him.
up.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna ask you guys. I'm gonna show you guys a photo of someone, and you need to either say yes or no if you dap him up.
Just if I would dap or not.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Do we take
instant
turns,
reaction.
or is it just like 1, 2, 3 back?
Why don't we go like?
Let's just go
I
off the
want it
gut.
pretty instant, but I want like don't talk over each other, but yes, no. You know what I mean?
Let's go.
All right. I will say who it is on each one. All right, here we go. The Talk to Me hand, pretty easy. First one.
I'm never dapping
I'm out
that
on
sucker.
that one. I'm out on it.
Yeah, I definitely
no
would not
shot.
fucking do that. No
I
way.
don't know, but part of me wants to
Feel that feel.
No, but like the like see the demon, and then I let you in.
just
I'm
don't
not
just
gonna
don't
say
let
that.
him
Why
in.
do you need to let him in, right? You can
don't-
just
yeah,
talk to
I
him.
was like, whoa, that's crazy. Like,
She's like cuddled her mom overnight. Did never let her in.
Interesting. Let's move on to the next one.
Okay.
Toby Maguire.
oh yeah,
Doing the
yeah.
With that style of
hell
dapping?
He's coming to
Getting
the dap.
that dap in particular, like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's classic
100%.
dab.
yeah.
100%.
Let's see what the next one is. This monkey.
Oh god,
Absolutely.
yeah, new monkey, yeah.
Yeah. What if
Dude,
he
this is-
what if he got germs, dude?
Well, what he's doing there isn't a dap. He's trying to get some snack out of that.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
like-
that photographer.
It looks
I
like
would-
I don't know. It looks like a pretty good dap to me, bro.
Yeah, I would take that
true.
dap and give him a snack.
All right, cool.
It's a devious dap, that one.
Interesting. A master hand from Super Smash Brothers. You guys ever play that?
Oh, interesting.
I don't remember this hand.
You remember Super Smash Bros. Melee? The final boss was the big hand.
oh,
and
yeah.
Would you dap him up?
This is really
Nah,
some
fuck
like
that little bastard.
This is way
Knock
back
me
in
off
my
my shit.
memory files right now. I'm like crazy. It's
Yeah.
kind of crazy.
I don't know what that was
I think it
either.
was me.
Squeaking. What
These
about
chairs
Crazy
again.
Hand? Is his evil nemesis when you after you beat Master Hand, Crazy Hand would show up.
I'm not
I
rocking
don't
with
know.
any hands that knock me off any type of shit.
I respect.
Oh.
The Dallas Mavericks lady who called Kevin Durant a bitch and then tried to dap him up after you dapping her up.
100%. Absolutely, she's getting the dap. That is fucking
Yeah.
incredible.
I'm not dapping her up. Celtics in 4. Next, Kyrie and LeBron. Do we see LeBron and Kyrie dap up? And would you dap either of them up?
I would never dap up Kyrie.
Wow.
I'd dap up LeBron, though.
All right, cool.
Wow. Okay.
Any thoughts?
I mean, LeBron, sure. Kyrie, why not?
I'm not with him.
I mean, he might be at the protest with you, so
Yeah.
I think you
Yeah,
you'd agree. Me.
Of course.
100%, yeah.
cool.
Right now, dude.
Big dog.
Tiger Woods saying Big Dog.
Oh my
because he doesn't
god.
know the
Oh,
guy's
of
name.
course.
Dream dap.
All right, Dream.
Yeah, because he doesn't know the guy's name.
Josh Hart.
No, fuck him.
I don't know.
Next.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I'd dap him up. Russo.
No
course.
fucking shot.
Don't be mean.
Hell no, dude.
I sent him a text. I said, dude, we do this for the podcast? Just dap him up.
I would never dap him out, dude.
What the
Wow.
Get more dubs, dude. Carry your weight in the game.
What
though.
about him? Would you dap him up?
What the
No,
fuck is
isn't
that?
that
Hell
guy,
no.
that guy's a pedophile. No.
I'm not
Tim, you
dapping.
knew. Fuck,
yeah,
you
I was
knew.
like, not dapping
trying
his
to get
ass.
me to- you're trying to trap
me?
Yeah.
See if either
He's
of
like,
you
he's like, da-na-na.
You're trying to trap me into
Yeah.
dapping
Trying
up
to
a
see if
pedo.
either of you would dap up known pedophile Gary Glitter.
Nope.
Hell no, dude.
Not
Look
gonna
at that
get
freak.
me.
All right, well, you passed the test. That was
The only one missing. I wish you would have had hamburger helper hand.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
damn. What a dapped up.
Wait, when I saw like all the hands popping up, I was like, "Oh, hamburger helper's got to be coming
Dude,
soon."
Glover?
Yeah, oh, is that his name?
No, Glover from the video
Donald
game Glover.
Oh yeah,
Donald
Donald
Glover?
Glover.
Yeah,
would you dap him up?
Donald Glover?
Would you dap up Donald Glover?
All right,
so that
well,
was a fun
Crispin
segment.
Glover, I'd dap him up.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
That's the guy, Back to the Future 1, like the nerdy
Oh, yeah.
dad.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, Glover.
I'm
I'd dap him
dapping up
up.
Glover.
Hell
Four-
yeah.
I'd dap him up, but he might
Four-finger
like it too much. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo.
There you go.
He might help you out.
Yeah, straight up.
Wow,
Well, boys, we
that's
got
a
anything else?
brand new solid game.
Well, okay, so we've talked, when we bring up A24 movies, we like to say, is this a top 5?
Because we got
824.
6,000 views on that video one time.
Because we got
Yeah.
6,000 views one time. Is this, I'm asking you, where does this sit in the A24 zeitgeist for you?
I would say it's top 5 movies from A24 directed by brothers.
All right.
Well, the Daniels weren't brothers, so they don't get to do this one.
Okay, then it's all just the Safdies and maybe somebody else.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I pulled up a Google list of. I just
How about
A24
A24 horror movies? Green Room. I forgot that was A24.
Yeah.
Is this a correct list?
This is one of those Google ones that Andy used to rely on. So I think
I
it
don't
is.
think so.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god! Sorry, hang on. I'm bad at this.
I think
Green Knight is.
Okay, so there's a lot of great A24 horror movies.
Green Room is an A24
We've got
movie.
the Ari Asters of it all. X counts, right?
X,
is that
X is
A24?
definitely horror.
Yep.
Yeah.
X is horror.
So is Pearl.
Is it A24 though?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's
Under
top
the Skin. Like I was like,
five. It's probably top five. It's definitely not top three.
I feel like half of A24 is either disturbing or horror. Like something that's like making you uncomfortable.
Is Ex Machina considered a horror? It's a thriller.
It's definitely a thriller. I would say it's horror.
Nah, it's a thriller.
Okay, maybe
It's
you're
not
right.
spooky
Thriller.
at all.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, like I would say that it's like more of like a tension building exercise between two guys, and then it like at the end it gets a little like scary, but you're never scared in that movie. You're just sort of like, what
it's
the fuck's
tense.
going on?
I'm scared for like humanity after she gets out.
Do you guys ever see It Comes at Night?
No.
No. What's different than that?
It kind of went
than
under the
It
radar.
Follows?
It's kind of like A Quiet Place, but basically the concept, I think it's Joel Edgerton, like lives in the woods.
guy's
Oh,
creepy,
yeah, I
dude.
remember this
Basically
trailer.
can't leave. It's a quiet place, but instead of you need to be quiet, it's you can't leave your house at night.
Yeah.
So like,
Because there's all these like claw marks and
'Cause
shit
you
like
got a
that.
curfew.
yeah, exactly. Because your dad says you got to be home.
Yeah.
Bodies was sick.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Very funny, not scary, but
Got a
like,
similar vibe to this.
Yeah.
yeah, it's if it was like a full on
It's
like
a teen horror.
satire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're sort of like they're cousins. You know,
Isn't Rachel Sennett right? Isn't she in that?
Pete Davidson's best film.
yeah. And yeah, like you said, Ari Aster movies, Midsummer, Hereditary.
I feel like it is
Yeah.
top five in the horror of A24.
I don't think so.
I think it goes Hereditary, Midsummer. Fuck. I guess X I'd put in
Yeah, I'd
three.
put
I
X.
really liked
Yeah,
X.
I
X
like
is
this better
awesome.
than X, so I'm not gonna.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'd put X there, and then I'd probably put Bodies over this. Maybe. No, I think this probably
Bodies,
sits
Bodies,
four.
Bodies is
This is probably number 4 for me
So yeah, I guess top 5.
Right on.
I came back around.
because Men's on the very bottom.
Yeah,
of that
Men
list.
is the worst.
Green Room
A24.
is also a thriller. It's not a horror.
Totally.
We got Beau is Afraid didn't make
the
your top.
The Witch, baby.
Beau's Afraid's a horror.
Yo, The Witch
Oh,
is
The
The Witch is top
Witch.
5. Sorry.
Fuck, that's got to be number 2.
Yeah.
It goes
Hereditary.
Witch, Midsummer has to be number 2.
Chris, would you consider Under the Skin a horror movie?
I think sort of, yeah. Because
Killing the Sacred Deer?
there is that like bringing them into the muck. It's
It's like sci-fi.
yeah, sci-fi, but it's got that horror tinge to it. It's not Event Horizon, but
What
it's,
happens to that baby is definitely a horror scene.
Killing of a Sacred Deer, you could consider that a horror.
Yeah.
Creepy little fucker does some
God,
fucked up
yeah,
shit.
like that movie makes me so angry that it is horror. I feel like.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So I still think it's top 5. I just bumped out Bodies and replaced it with Witch.
I think it's fighting up there.
Well, we've done it. We
done
chatted.
it. Guess what? We talked to
movie.
we talked to them.
We talked to each other about Talk to Me.
Yeah.
How about that, boys?
Go check it out.
Yeah, will you let us in
Or
and
watch
subscribe to this fucking podcast on YouTube?
Yeah, why don't you let us in and stop fucking disliking the video, Mike V, dude? I know it's you, bitch.
Comment
Yeah.
down below.
Dude, the guy
With your list.
he dislikes it so fast. It's crazy. I think
It's either one of us or Mike V.
I wish that I was like.
Because he got the one where Tharp accidentally uploaded and then redid it. He got that one. So
I hope it's not one of the guys that you were harassing on Call of Duty.
Yeah, I mean, it very well could
That
be.
would be
and if
so funny.
Just tell us because I love that.
Yeah, if you're the guy disliking the videos, it's
Is
cool.
there a way to make like a dislike bot? Did somebody maybe make a bot for us so like every time we post a video we have one?
Hilarious.
Yeah,
Yeah, technically.
the hater 5000.
You could on the RSS feed. I don't know if you can like it programmatically, but maybe. Anyway, like the video and subscribe to the video channel. Right?
Yeah,
Dude, subscribing would be tight.
subscribe to it. Also, just comment how your day's going, or
Just
if you
let
like
us
the
know
movie.
if you've come this far.
Literally anything.
Let us know who you would let in. Out of the three of us.
Who would you dap up?
Out of the three of us, who are you letting in? If you know what I mean. So, on that note, see ya.